Hello, everyone. How y'all doing out there, man? I hope y'all staying safe, doing whatever you gotta do to stay alive. Okay, this could be a long one, so if you make it to the end or as far as possible, please, I'll appreciate it. So, this video has been going around, and it's of a white couple, and yes, that's important to this story. Normally, I wouldn't even say that, but for this story, it's important. They made a TikTok video that went viral for the wrong reasons, of course, because that's how a lot of things go viral for infamous reasons. And I'm not gonna show it because YouTube might take this video down. Because the last TikTok video I talked about, which I didn't even I might have put the video in there, but that's beside the point. They took it down, so I'm not gonna put this anywhere. But you could go on Google and search it in. Just go on searching Carlton High School racist TikTok video. You'll find it. So first things first, what I wanted to say is they've been expelled from the college, and I love that. Other than the fact that they got something well due judgment, the administration for that school took action quickly in a quick manner, because this kind of thing, the administration would be like, well, you know, the most we could do is talk to them, try to take the video down, something like that, or, well, we have to do further investigation. Nah. I love the fact that they didn't let the backlash, like, the administration didn't let any backlash against the school form, like, and get too crazy and too hostile. And, they didn't let that be the reason for them taking action. They saw the video and took it down. I'm sure there was backlash from students at the school, but I don't go there, so I can't speak on it. So all I've seen is they expelled them, and who knows what's gonna happen to those two students in the future. And I applaud that administration. So round of applause for them. I appreciate that quick and timely action. And now that girl actually is kind of going on a rant. She's saying black people ruined her life. They don't know how to function. This is her words, okay? They don't know how to function in a society, so they took her future. They're mad that her and her boyfriend proved the point. All they know how to do is act ghetto and racist and low class. And I'm thinking, right? I'm here thinking, okay, what does black people acting that way, which isn't even true. It's just a broad generalization that has become popular for some reason. What does that even have to do with them ruining your life? What does people doing whatever in their own corner have to do with ruining your life? All people did was share, retweet, repost this video to help spread awareness for these racist actions by high school students. They're high school. I thought those were in college. These are high school students. They don't alleviate any responsibility from them either way. But at the same time, come on. I don't know. Because it's like, I'm thinking they should know better, right? But if they was in college, they should really know even better. So it doesn't make any difference either way. So I'm thinking, what does black people acting like this have anything to do with you? Unless they personally attacked you or your boyfriend, whatever. They, what? Okay, let me get back. I'll read it off of my notes, but I'm going off on tangents, and I apologize. So she showed a picture. I'm guessing someone punched her in the face, and she's saying she doesn't deserve that. I laughed even more because when you start saying racist things or hostile words, it doesn't even have to always be physical, but just hate words in general, hate speech in general, you don't know how people are going to react to it. So I, for one, am against violence. I don't like violence, personally speaking. But once something like this happens, the gloves are off, to be honest. I don't, if she, normally I wouldn't agree with anyone hitting on a girl, to be honest. Even if it's another girl, I don't agree with that at all. But you said this, you got to live with that now. Now she's saying People ruined her life. She can't go to her dream college. Does anyone feel bad for her though? Like, should people feel bad for her? She's apologizing now. Like, she said she's homeless. She's been kicked out, blah, blah, blah. This sob story, it shouldn't get any sympathy. But me being the type of person that I am and somewhat being realistic, I know that other people that agree with her actions, I don't have to go too far into that, but other people that agree with her and her boyfriend's action, they're gonna support her. They're gonna be accepting of this and proud that people of the same mindset share their whatever. And you wouldn't believe this, right? She played I have I have black friends card. You know that card, right? That white people play. I'm like, come on. That honestly, that is the main reason I wanted to talk about this. Cause I didn't even want to talk about this. Cause I just thought, okay, the school expelled them. Okay, good. We can move on. But then she started going on these rants, posting stuff on her social media. She made her OnlyFans now. She said that's her only way to do whatever. I'm like, wait, let's go back to this. She said she has black friends. Don't people know better than to do this nowadays? This is like saying, do you know who I am? When you get pulled over or something like that. It's pretty much the same thing. This one might be worse because it doesn't prove anything. Ugh, you know, but let me get back to it. So on this channel, I try my best. Me personally, I try my best to listen to both sides and try to take a positive out of any negative situation if I can. If possible, I'll try. So she said that she blaming her boyfriend now is his fault that this happened. I guess she's saying that he's the racist one. And hear me out now. That don't click on this video if you made it this far. Don't click off yet. I do believe that people are a product of their society, and I do think that it is possible. Doesn't like I said, doesn't absolve her from any responsibility for doing this BS. But I do think that people you hang around with can change your mindset about certain things. Like I say, she could just be caught up in this stupid mistake, if not. But either way, you gotta have a mind of your own. If your boyfriend is racist, you shouldn't even be with him. So on the one hand, I could see, being a product of your environment, but on the other hand, you gotta think for yourself. Think of your own whatever. Have your own morals and mindsets and ideals. Because if you are so easily able to agree with him in this racist way, then you obviously had this mindset even before you was with him. So you blaming him, which I could understand in a situation that's not this, you still get a blame. You still get blamed for this. So maybe we should move past this, but whatever. I just wanted to get this off of my chest, and I thank you, and I genuinely do appreciate you if you made it to the end of this video. So let me know what y'all think, respectfully, please, in the comments down below. And thank you, and more videos coming soon.